So I'm flying to Sydney in 1.5 days and I'm super excited. We are going for 5 full days, so we're arriving Friday, I think 8 in the morning or 9 in the morning, and then we are leaving on Tuesday evening, and it's around I think 18 to 25 degrees, which is this annoying temperature to pack for because it's not cold, but it's also not warm, so you kind of have to pack for in between the seasons. But I would say let's get started with packing. Okay, so firstly, this is my small little carry-on luggage that I want to bring with me, which is from Samsonite. It is a really light, nice, as you can tell, suitcase. We do have a large suitcase as well, a check-in one that Nick and I are sharing. But I try to fit as much as I can into this one. And then ideally we have a little bit of space for shopping as well. So I try to be as minimalistic as possible and not pack too much. Okay, let's start off with the clothes I want to pack. We've done so much washing in the last week. This is already the second load, just to make sure we have everything ready for Sydney. That's definitely something I sometimes forget when I go on holidays, that I want to bring specific things and then they're in the washing. And then the day before I realized that I need to put on the washing, that it obviously needs to dry, and then it's not ready for my holiday. So this time around, we were a little bit smarter, and last week we started washing everything that we wanted to bring along. I just went through my wardrobe and picked out some core items I want to bring with me. I don't think I'm fully done yet with the clothes I want to bring, but the ones I picked are definitely a must for me that I really want to bring along. And the first thing I do before I start packing things into my suitcase is I put everything onto the floor to see what works and what I can combine with each other. There's nothing more annoying than bringing clothes that you can't combine with anything and you wasted the space in your luggage. And trust me, I did make this mistake multiple times before. So I'm trying to learn and be smarter about packing. So let's start off with the tops that I want to bring. I've picked 4, and the first one is this olive green one from Uniqlo. The second one I'm going to bring is my new favorite top. If you have seen my last video, you've seen me talking about this. This is a top from I Love Ugly, which is in this lovely chocolate brown, which I think would also be really nice if you want to go out in the evening. And then I have a very basic one from H&M, which is this light blue colored one. And then the only kind of like louder statement top that I'm bringing is this one here, which I recently picked up at H&M, and oh my god, I really love this color. I hope it comes across in the camera. It's this indigo blue crochet top, so maybe when we go to Bondi Beach, which is on the plan, then I might wear this one. That's just too cute. I am obviously also bringing a cardigan because I think a top by itself is going to be too cold. So this is a cardigan from Uniqlo, just a very basic one, which I've worn so many times already. It looks a little bit mucky, but it's super warm. I think I might also wear this on the flight. And because I love my creams as well, I am bringing my cream jumper. I probably need to get like a very basic tank top, a white one or so, to wear underneath. And I am hoping that it gets warm enough that I can wear a dress one day. So I am bringing a long white dress. This is a cotton dress, which means it's a little bit warmer than the synthetic ones. It's supposed to get 24, 25 degrees one day. So yeah, fingers crossed. And then I have 2 pairs of trousers as well. One are, again, from I Love Ugly. I recently bought these ones, and those are just really basic brown, kind of like floaty trousers. And then I also have these cream white jeans. I'm wondering if I should bring a normal pair of jeans as well. I'm not quite sure yet. I'm not sure if I need 3 pairs of trousers, or maybe a skirt, but then I'm not sure if it's warm enough for a skirt. I can't fully decide yet what else I want to bring. Like, those are my cool items, but I kind of miss something else. And then the final thing that I have is this kind of blazer jacket, which is perfect to throw on top in the evenings when it's getting a little bit colder. It works great on top of jumpers, so I could wear it on top of the cream jumper because it is a bit oversized and baggy, but it also looks quite chic and classic if we're going for a nice dinner somewhere. And in terms of shoes, I'm going to bring these white sneakers. They're super comfortable to run around in. The brand's called Veja. I'm not quite sure how you pronounce this. There's still 1 or 2 things I'm unsure about, but I'll probably bring 1 pair of heels, another plain tank top, obviously my pajama, I forgot my pajama here, and maybe a skirt. But I think that should be it. That should be enough for 5 days. I got all of the makeup out of my makeup drawer that I want to bring with me, and some jewelry as well. I tried to keep it very light and minimal because, knowing myself, I will probably buy a little bit more makeup in Sydney as well. I'm going to bring my, oh my god, the light is beaming here. I'm going to bring my CoverGirl foundation, which is more like a BB cream. It's gonna be quite warm there, so I didn't want to have anything too heavy. But then I do bring a high coverage concealer. This one is from Catrice, and this is the True Skin Concealer, which I apply to some blemishes. And with that, I'm bringing my concealer brush as well, and I'm gonna put all of this into my little makeup bag. I bought this in Croatia once. I really loved the fox with the bow tie and the glasses. Looking at it now, like, I had a very different taste when I was a teenager. Next up, I'm going to bring the Infallible powder, and this one comes with a little sponge, which definitely needs some cleaning, but I won't bring a separate powder brush. I think I can get away with the sponge, or I'm also bringing this one here, which is going to be a mix of a blush, a powder, a contour, a bronzer brush. If I'm traveling, I try to really bring things that can be a multitasking product, and this is my all-in-one magic brush, which I could probably even get away with an eyeshadow brush if I like to squeeze it, but I'm not that short of space, so I can bring an eyeshadow brush as well, and an eyebrow slash eyeliner slash spoolie brush, again multi-purpose product, which is really handy. And then sticking with the face, I'm bringing my beloved Burberry face palette, which is a mix of contour, blushes, highlighters, and it also comes with a huge mirror, which is honestly so nice. And then moving on to eyes, I have an eyeshadow palette, which is very old and crusty, but it's probably my favorite eyeshadow palette, and I just can't get rid of it. And it was also very expensive, and realistically, can eyeshadow really go off? It smells fine, it works fine. So this is the Lorac Pro eyeshadow palette number 3. What I love about it is that it has literally everything you could need, from a basic eye to a night out. You can use the brown, which I am doing for my eyebrows, and it is very thin and light. And then for mascara, I'm going to bring the CoverGirl Clump Crusher Extension Mascara. And the good thing with this one is also that it layers really well. So if you apply it in the morning, you're out all day, and then you want to go out for dinner and drinks, then you can just reapply some mascara to kind of like freshen it up, and it still looks good and it doesn't get clumpy. And then for lipsticks, this is probably the only category where I could downsize a little bit, but at the end of the day, it's just 3 lipsticks. It's not that much weight or room that it takes up. The first one is one from MAC, and this is called Flamingo. And this is a very peachy, orangey, summery color, which I'm wearing right now actually. For me, this is like the perfect spring color, and as spring just started here, I thought I have to get this one out and take it with me on holiday. And then the second one I'm bringing is also from MAC, which is probably one of my all-time favorite lipsticks. And this is Velvet Teddy. So I might swatch this for you so you can actually see it. The Flamingo one is a very sheer color, whereas the Velvet Teddy is a matte one, so it's much more intense in color as well. And then the third one I'm bringing is my new Hermes lipstick, which I'm low-key in love with. I didn't think that. So this one was a present from Nick, and he picked a color, and it's this really dark burgundy red color. And I've actually worn this quite a few times already now. For me, this red is the perfect color for my skin tone, and that is my makeup bag done. So it's really not that much. And then I am bringing some jewelry as well. I probably keep these earrings in that I have on right now, but then I also have 2 other earrings. The first ones are these little suns. I just thought they're perfect for Australia, because the one thing obviously that everyone thinks about Australia is sunshine and it's warm, so I thought they're just perfect. And I'm also bringing these little hoop earrings, which probably work with every outfit day and night. Just super simple, but I really love these. And then I also have 2 necklaces, and what I like about them is that you could either stack them or you can wear them separately. This one is a gold chain necklace from Suzanne, and this one is a longer pendant necklace from Fossil, I think the brand is called. Sorry, my battery just died. And then I'm also bringing 2 rings, again very simple ones. But yeah, that's everything I'm going to bring for makeup and jewelry. I need to find a small little bag to put this stuff in, so I'm not going to lose it. Okay, so I just got everything out I need for my toiletries, and I try to keep it as minimal as possible. Let me quickly run you through it. So first off, I have this little plastic bag, which does look a little bit grim, I'm sorry, which is from Skinny Dip. And to quickly run you through what I'm bringing. So first and foremost, I'm going to bring an SPF 50 from Neutrogena with UVA and UVB protection. Even though it's just spring here, the sun is so much stronger than in Europe, so I would always wear a high SPF as soon as I go outside and the sun is shining. And then for the evening, I have a little bit of skincare as well. I'm bringing the Ordinary Multi-Peptide and HA Serum, which was previously the Buffet, so it's kind of like an all-rounder serum. And on top of that, I have a Nivea night cream, which I just recently bought, and this night cream smells so good. That's everything for my skincare, but then I also have something to take off my makeup in the evening, which is this little cotton pad here from Face Halo. I really love these cotton pads. You can use it just with water, but I do find that it works better if you use a micellar water. So I do have this old Garnier small travel micellar water, and it was already empty. I just opened it up and filled it up with my current micellar water. Moving on to anything I need in the shower, which again is not a lot, and I just realized I forgot my razor. So my razor's gonna be here as well, which actually looks a bit grim, so maybe it's better I forgot about it. But I have a bath and shower gel, which I need to see if I have enough space. If my suitcase is already quite full, I might leave this one behind, because I do know that they have little shower gels and shampoos in the hotel that we're staying in. This is from a small brand here in New Zealand using Manuka honey, really lovely. And then I have this small Olea conditioner. I'm a little bit picky with my conditioners. I don't like the ones normally from hotels, so I'm bringing my own one. As I said, they do have a shampoo in the hotel, and I'm just going to use that one. I only need to wash my hair once while I'm there. I pre-planned it. Then I have my toothpaste and my toothbrush and my Nivea deodorant, and unfortunately this one is prone to leaking. I just don't have another one right now. I might have to put it in an extra little plastic bag before I put it in here. Then I have my hairbrush and my perfume that I'm bringing. This one is from a brand called Fragionnet, which I bought in France, and this perfume brand is absolutely delightful. And last thing I have is this nail polish from Sally Hansen in the color 260 Eco Rose. And I literally just picked this up the other day. I am wearing it right now. I'll probably take it off tonight and reapply it, and then bring it along in case there are some chips or something that I can quickly fix it so it doesn't look too shabby on the last day while I'm there. So yeah, that is everything that I'm bringing. Let me quickly put it into my toiletry bag and see if everything fits. So yeah, that's my toiletry bag all ready and packed. So the last thing I want to pack today is my backpack, and it still has a few things in here that I need to take out from work, because I do use this as my work bag as well. Obviously the most important thing is going to be my, I'm not going to show this now, my passport and my travel documents. I do bring my wallet as well, but what I always do before holidays is I'm taking out any credit cards or even loyalty cards and things like that that I don't need, just in case it gets stolen, and then you still have some of your things here and only bring like the absolute essentials with you on holiday. And then obviously, most importantly, my sunglasses. Oh my god, I can't see anything. That is so weird. I literally just thought my screen went black, but my screen literally goes black as I put these on. That's so funny. Okay. My sunglasses, which are from Lisbex. Then I'm going to bring my current book that I'm reading, which is The Ballad of Songbirds and Snakes, which is the last Hunger Games book that came out. I literally just got it the other day, and I've already read a few chapters, and it's so good. And I specifically wanted to get this before the flight to Australia, because the flight is, I think, 3 or 4 hours long. In case I'm getting sick of reading, I am bringing my AirPods as well. Then I'm going to bring probably my latest travel find, which are compression socks. Those are basically really tight socks that keep your blood flowing while you sit down for a really long period of time. And then I'm going to bring a refillable water bottle as well, which is always great to have and refill after you went through the security check, so you don't have to buy an overpriced bottle of water. And the final thing I'm bringing are these little cranberry sweets, which are really nice if you're on a long haul flight and your mouth gets dry. I'm actually just eating one. I shouldn't have put it in before I started filming the video, but they're really nice. And then I'm also going to bring my laptop along. I don't know why, I just always like having my laptop with me in case I want to watch some Netflix at night and there's no TV in the room. And I'm going to bring my charger. I don't think I need an adapter. I might have to double check that. Like all of those basics that are still in use right now. And I'm going to pack last minute, including this camera I'm filming on right now, because I do want to film a vlog while I'm in Sydney as well. So that is everything for my packing video for today. Let me know if you think I forgot something, because I always have that I pack my suitcase, I leave the house and have this feeling of I forgot something. Most of the time it's either my sunglasses or it's my phone charger. But that was everything for today. If you do want to see my Sydney vlog, then don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye!